Hey guys, and welcome to Get Gaming. So this is going to be a very important video for those of you who have PS4 and want to buy cheaper games digitally. So I had a huge problem and I wanted to share this with you guys because this could save you very big disappointment and money. So what's the problem? Well, since the games for PS4 are very expensive, especially in my country, where a game that costs like $60 in my money costs twice as much, because a dollar is twice as much as our money here. But anyway, the point is that I bought games digitally from eBay before because it's a lot cheaper than buying them from PlayStation. And what is the problem? Well, the problem is that I bought games with accounts. And how that works? Well, the seller gives you an account that is just with the particular game that you want. He gives you an email and a password. And you create a user on your PlayStation, you write that email and password, and you are in that particular account. You see the game, download it, but you can play it only from that account because it's not primary. And what's the problem? The problem is not only that you can't play it from your original account, but you also maybe you won't be able to play it at all if you for some reason lose the password, or in my case, even if you forget the password. I just go into the seller email, type it again, and I'm in. But what it can happen is that this account can be blocked for no reason that you are aware of. You have no longer access to this account, and thus you will not be able to play this game that you're paid for through buying this account. So what you have to do is just buy a primary account. And what's the difference? The difference is that when you buying a primary account, you have to log in like you did before with that other email and password to that in that other user account, download the game, but you can play it from your original account. So even if something happens to that username or the password or anything else, you are supposed to be able to play this game no matter what on your original account. Where in my case, I bought Destiny this way, Destiny the Taken King, and I bought The Last of Us Remastered. That what happened was that I changed the password even to The Last of Us Remastered, but I couldn't get in with that password. Then I wrote to the guy that I bought the game from, and he gave me another one, and now I can go into that account. It says that it's blocked or temporarily suspended, which means that maybe he sold that to some other guy or girl, whatever. And now I can't do anything. I can play the game. I can't play the game that I bought through an account. I can't do anything. And I wrote to that guy, and he didn't reply to me anymore. Several times actually I wrote him, and I wrote to the other guy that I bought Destiny from, and he's not replying at all. And there the account is blocked as well. Those games weren't that cheap. They were just still expensive for me, because I bought them around, I think, $20 maybe, but no, actually The Last of Us was pretty cheap, like $8. And the other one, Destiny the Taken King, was more expensive, but still I just wanted to have those games, to be able to enjoy those games. But something happens to those secondary accounts. They're doing some kind of a scams with them, obviously, and yeah, they're scamming people big time. So I think the only way, if you want to buy a game in such way, is to buy the game when it's primary. When it says primary, because I bought the Order 1886 this way. I played through the whole game. For now I don't have any problems. If I do, I will let you know. And the guy that I bought the game from said that I just don't have to touch his account that he gave me. I just don't do anything in it, don't log into it, but don't delete it, because if you delete it you won't have access to the game anymore, but just leave it there to sit and play the game from your original account. So that should be no problem. So let's go now from one of these listings here. It says from Spain. Most of those are from Spain for some reason, so I'm not sure what they're doing there. The guy, when you buy the game, the guy sends you automatically, very quickly, the password and everything. So look at what it says. Still on PlayStation 4, Europe, works in all regions, and PS4. Not physical disc, of course. 100% original game. Yeah, there's no pirate games. So yeah, what games downloaded, blah blah. You play from your profile. Yeah, and that's it pretty much. So if I want to buy this, I will probably have no problems at all, because it says primary. That's the most important thing, guys. Primary. So that's it pretty much. I just wanted to let you know, and so you can protect yourself, in the same time to let you know where you can buy the cheapest games. I think that place for now it's eBay, in terms of course digital copies, because I'm personally not very interested in physical copies, because I prefer to have the game right away. I don't have any place to collect discs, just to make a pile of them. I just don't have the physical space for this. It's no problem to play through a game, delete it, and download if I ever want to. So this is the way for me to get the cheapest games, and to get them in a way that I will not have any problems if it's primary. I hope that is the case, of course. I'm totally recommending, if you can buy a game from the PlayStation Store to your own personal account, that is going to be the ideal. But not every time you can find like super great deals on PlayStation Store. Most of the time they're just maybe you can find like 50% off, but it's still nothing in comparing to what you can find on eBay, which is, as you can see, more than 50% off if the game is like $60. A little bit more of 50%, but that actually depends on the game. Here it's even cheaper, and once again it says primary in some other language. So best, first, before you buy something like this, text, just write to the seller, ask him if this is going to be working for you, if this is a primary account. Just make sure, because something can happen and you will no longer have these games. Like I now no longer have access to Destiny, nor have access to the freaking The Last of Us, one of the best games ever made. So yeah, guys, keep this in mind. Thank you very much for watching. Hope this was helpful. Until next time with Gary G Gaming. Best games for the best prices on g2a.com and citykeys.com.